I just want y'all to know that when you're a black man in America, right, sometimes you get reminders. You know what I mean? As a successful black man in America, I often get reminders. And in the Shador Sanders situation, this is just a reminder that you can do everything right in life. You can come from a good family, you could be a good student, you could be a God-fearing kid, you could be a hard worker, you could beat the odds. Your dad could be a Hall of Fame player, and you can beat the odds because not too many Hall of Fame players have good kids. So you can beat the odds. You can beat, he ain't his daddy. You can beat all of that growing up. But you still get a reminder that you just a nigga, man. Right?
Hey, I'm Swam. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahshua by Shem Kakadash, the bonds apostles, and the elders in the millstone for giving us this innocent truth, and blessed be to the elect. You can't win when Esau is ruling. You can't win when Esau is ruling. And you got this, Deion Sanders' son, Shador Sanders. And the way how people was talking about this dude, right? Now you would think, he would be the number one draft pick. But turns out he was the 144th draft pick. Which, hey man, that's the spirit, man. Lord's going to be part of that number, man. But hey man, the way how this guy was being talked about, this is Deion Sanders' son, man. This is his son. So you would think, since this your father, Shador Sanders, your father was a iconic player. No, you would think you as a son, hey man, you'd be the number one draft pick, man. But turns out that was not the case. People was flaming this guy. But you know what? I'm gonna play video too, man.
Right?
I'm gonna play video too. Cause hey man, it was clowning his ass, man.
Hey, is this Shadur? Hey, this is Mickey Loomis here, the GM of the New Orleans Saints. How you doing? This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on you.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man. We're gonna take you with our next pick right here, man.
This must be nothing to do.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man. Sorry about that.
Hey man, you probably he was probably excited. He's probably getting emotional. Cause he was about to be called up. On live television. But turns out, hey man, it was a prank, man. But that shows that you're nothing more than a nigga, man. No, these people look at you as niggas, man. At the end of the day, man. Football, basketball, shut up and throw the ball. Shut up and dribble the ball. Shut up and toss the ball. That's how they look at you. You so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, man. When it comes to entertainment, sports, movies, the trend. They like you, but overall they don't. But when it comes to the trends, the movies, the sports, they love Jake, but overall they hate Jake, man. But yeah, we're the best at everything, man. Football, basketball, football international around the world, baseball. Basically, Northern Kingdom runs baseball. You know, you would think white boys run baseball, but hey, Miss our people, man. I know a lot of Simeonites, a lot of Ephraimites. They run baseball, but guess what? These devils look at y'all as niggas, man. Shut up through the ball, man. So I think they look, man. You can't win, man. When Esau is ruling, man. Now you see. I believe it was Kyrie Irving that wanted to start a new NBA league. Look, man, just forget about that shit, man. Cause at the end of the day, look, man, they helped this placement at the end of the day, man. No, these these teams, the presidents, these people, man, that run these sports. They don't care about you, Jake. They don't care about you, man. All these devils, man. No, they turned Deion Sanders' son into a meme, man, into a joke. Arguably the worst draft pick ever, man. From all that hype he was getting to now becoming a meme. And these, NFL dudes that run the NFL, they don't give a fuck about you Jakes out there. They don't care about y'all. Job 9:24. And again, look, when it comes to Jake overall, when it comes to entertainment, movies, sport-wise, they love Jake. But overall, they hate Jake, man. Outside of sports entertainment, they hate you. You so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, these devils, these Edomites and these other nations, these heathen nations, they don't care about you, Jakes, man. They hate you. They hate your guts. They gonna like you. They gonna love you. They gonna support you when it comes to entertainment, sports. But outside of that, they hate you, man. They hate your guts, man. I believe Deion Sanders said, "Oh, white people ain't racist." Now you learn the hard way. Which I got something real special, man. I'm about to show real soon. But this is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And hey, it's this damn devil, man. He controls everything, man. Everything. This nigga Adam Silver, the dude who runs NBA. Dude, NBA is so boring because that guy, man. You look at the state of NBA today, man, shit's boring. Like, you do a celebration, you basically gonna get fined. You look at like the 80s, 90s, NBA, which I wasn't born, I was born in the late 2000s. You look at the back, 80s, 90s, those were like hardcore ballers, man. Nowadays, these NBA players, soft as shit, very feminine, got their nails painted. And hey, man, nobody got a problem with that. But back in the 80s, 90s, these players used to be aggressive, man. Used to get altercations in the court. Used to talk a lot of shit. You don't see that aggressive shit anymore in the sport world, man. Same with boxing. Same with NFL. All these guys are very feminine, man. So I think look, man. I think they help this place, man. This generation is so finished, man. The worst generation, man. And unfortunately, this is my generation. So yeah, I think hey man, all this shit is all a joke, man. At the end of the day, man. These devils control everything, man. Now your favorite sport team, He's the owner of that team. The tournaments, the leagues, he owns it all, man. Here it is. Jake is the best. Jake is the best player in the world, right? From the respective sports. Yet the owner of that club, that team, he makes more money than the best player in that team. Ain't that something? But yet, you are the best player in your team. You're the reason why that team, that particular team, is winning all these trophies. But this devil, he gets all the money instead of you. But yeah, you love it here, Jake? Come on, man. This devil runs everything, man. In fact, the Deion Sanders said, white people ain't racist. Now you have to run and find out that they are. And that they hate your guts, Jake. They hate your guts. So at the end of the day, look, man, at the end of the day, they help this shit, man. All this sports shit, celebrities, all these movie shit. Because, Jake wants, to become an athlete, actor, be a big celebrity. In order to do it, in order to become a celebrity, not only just that, but to remain, famous, sport world, the movie world, the fashion world, the fashion industry. You gotta do a lot of things, man. You basically gotta kiss this devil's ass, man. Now you gotta sell, do all kinds of shit, man. To become famous, to remain famous, you gotta do a lot of things, man. This is Micah 2:10. Arise, eat and depart, for it's not your rest. Peace is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And amen, Jake. Just can I accept it, man, that hey, man, this is not your rest, man. This is not your rest. Everything's polluted, man. Everything's just backwards as hell. Confusion. It's like the same shit, man, every season, man. Football games, every season, man. You win the Super Bowl, you gotta do it again. You could win like 7 Super Bowls like Tom Brady, but you still gotta do it again. And again. And again. Hurting your bodies. Cause look, man, these bodies, man, it's getting weaker and weaker day by day, man. Not to mention the food that we eat. It's defiled. Ezekiel 4:13. The water we drink is killing us. The air that we breathe is killing us. Basically, anything that we consume is killing us, man. Today. So they need to help this place, man. But hey, man, Jake is willing to sell out, man. Jake is willing to sell out. And this is what you see going on, man. We see you, we hear you, and we know you. But we still pray for you, knowing what we know. You see what's going on in this photo. And I believe he tagged all his family, his loved ones, his sons. I believe he also has a daughter. Basically everybody. But ultimately, at the end of the day, hey, man, this shows right here that, hey, man, Deion Sanders and his whole family, they sold out, man. The Sander family. They sold out, man. But see, again, that shows, these athletes, you look at these new up-and-coming athletes, of course they're going to make it, man. You know why? Because on their father's side, he was athlete his damn self. And if it wasn't his father's side, more likely somebody in his family tree was a football player or a basketball player. And now they're going to become football players and basketball players, man. You see, but the average guy, he ain't going to make it. He ain't going to make it. So, but that's something that Jay don't know. Jay thinks, he's going to become a basketball player when he grows up. Here it is. He works his ass off. And here it is, he's getting up there at age. He still doesn't make it, man. So all that hard working shit, it's all bullshit, man. Just like how these celebrities say, all you gotta do is work out. You gotta work hard, work out, be motivated, and follow your dreams. And you'll get what you want. You'll achieve the American dream. Bullshit, man. Because at the end of the day, you gotta sell out, man. No. Nor, to live the American dream, you gotta sell out. Overall, you gotta become a piece of shit, man. If you wanna be a popular dude. If you wanna be successful in this fucking place. Which, look, man, all you celebrities out there, you black celebrities, Latino celebrities, American celebrities. Look, man, today, those $1 million, that's nothing, man. $100 million, that's nothing, man. Because at the end of the day, you already sold out, man. You already sold out. You already received consolation on this side, man. And guess what? You still a nigga to this day, man. Even with all that money, you still a nigga, man. Look at Shannon Sharp. That dude's out here getting embarrassed too, man. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 29. It says, and thou shalt grope as group at noonday, as the blind groupeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. So, hey, man, today, look, man, you jigs, man. Look, man, you under curses, man. You will always be looked at as a nigga, man. Okay? Till this day, man, we still oppressed, man. See, look, man, you cannot win when Esau is ruling, man. You cannot win when Esau is ruling. You cannot win. And if you want to be a celebrity, you gotta sell out, man. You gotta sell out. Now, if you want something, you gotta ask Esau. You gotta ask Esau. Because he controls everything, man. And ultimately, that's the way the Lord set it up, man. Because we went off. So this is Isaiah chapter 28 verse 15. It says, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through it, shall not come unto us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. And amen. These celebrities, man, they made a covenant with death, man. Kissing this devil's ass. And here it is, right? This dude, Deion Sanders, out of all the teams, that he wanted his son not to be in, they got him. The Cleveland Browns. He didn't want his son to join the Cleveland Browns. Now look what happened. Come on, man. This is a joke, man. It's a joke. Yeah, you niggas willing to sell out for this shit? But hey, Luke 6:24, man. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received consolation, man. So you already got what you want on this side, man. You already gonna be a football player. You're gonna become the big star, winning a lot of Super Bowls. Be a cover in Madden. You're gonna have it all, man. On this side. So then hey man, to hell with you celebrities, man. Cause today we know that y'all sold out, man, today, man. So with that, I pray this video is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Malshah by Shem Kakudash, the bonds apostles, and the elders of Millstone for giving us this 100% truth and Shalom.